And we are back, guys, for round 2 of the Entoyment Store Championship. Just move that logo back over there because Elliot's list does not take up the entire screen like Tim's did. So we can actually have that spread out there. But yes, welcome back, round 2. We have Salvage Mission, getting it out of the way early. We've got Andy, one of the locals, on, and we've got Elliot as well. So looking forward to this. Also, it's Empire versus Rebels, which is always a really classic matchup. So let's just run through those lists for you. We have double Decies and triple ties on the left. We have Rear Admiral Tyranny with Ruthless, Vader, Minister Chewer, Agile Gunner, and Tactical Scrambler. We have Captain Oiken, my favourite Decimator, with Ruthless, Death Trooper's fifth brother, Tactical Scrambler, and the Dauntless title. We have 3 Black Squadron Aces. That's all she wrote on those ones, 3 Black Squadron Aces. On the other side, we have a plethora of Rebels. We've got Harrison Dula in the A-Wing with Hopeful and Magpulse warheads. We've got Fenrau in the Fangfighter with Predator, Crackshot, and Beskar reinforced plating. We also have Luke Skywalker with Instinctive Aim, Attack Speed, Proton Torpedoes, and R2-D2. So that will be the Battle of Yavin Luke. We have Boudica Venge, or Bodhi, in the Fangfighter with Predator, Beskar reinforced plating, Mandalorian optics. And rounding out the list, because Elliot decided that the Empire shouldn't be the only ones with TIE fighters, we have Sabine Wren in the captured TIE with Beskar reinforced plating. So a great set of named characters there on Elliot's side. Should be an interesting battle. Salvage is going to be quite fun. I can't really see anything on there that is crit triggering off the bat, so that's going to be an interesting one, although Magpulse warheads are probably going to be quite key later in the game for getting rid of some salvage.
Proton torpedoes.
And proton torps as well, yeah. But we are going to get going in just
so he's got fifth brother.
Yeah.
Crits. And Cherno. Cherno can reduce crits.
Yeah, setup is underway, so we'll try and keep a track of which Decimator is which. So Chirinu has a little red dot on his face, and Oiken has a little yellow dot on his face. It'll probably be quite easy to figure out who's who, as Oiken will be the one that's literally bumping into everyone and loving it. So, yeah. But let us know down below who you think is going to win this round. Who do you favour for a salvage mission here? So just a reminder, guys, we will be having our quick lunch break after this, because I don't know about anyone else, but I'm getting peckish, and when I get peckish, I get angry, so it's best to make sure I'm fed. Some of the other players also look like the types that need food, so we want to make sure we're all fed, and it will hopefully aim for good games. So those dials are set. How is everyone else over there? Looks like we are almost ready to go for round 1. So game 2, let's just see who wins road.
Do you want us to use the dice cam?
If possible, but Andy gets road on this. Just give it a couple of seconds just to wait for the rest of the room to be ready, or you know what, let's just go. So table 1 is going live in 3, 2, 1. Good luck, pilots. Aggressive straight up from the ties. Please, where possible. Elliot being very nice to our dwarven Andy. Clearly can't quite reach all of the tokens on the other side. It's a good job that we're actually friends, because otherwise he'd probably reach over and punch me. Seeing the decimators, I do love this paint job that Andy has done. It is very good. Obviously setting up almost across the board from each other there as well, so not sitting right out. Ooh, Snake, you are back. Welcome. It's not a live stream if you're not in here chatting with us, so thank you for coming along.
On then attack speed. The same place. There's a crease.
Getting used to having to use the large tokens on the stream is always fun for people. Rest of the floor is now starting round 2, so we're ahead of them this time, which makes a change. Normally we're behind everyone else on the top table.
Right.
So nice Rebel versus Empire matchup here. I mean, we're very familiar with Andy's list. He's been running it against us for what feels like forever. But it's great to see double decimators.
Such a cool looking ship. So intimidating.
It is so cool. And
12 health.
4 shields.
Yeah. It's just crazy how much you can fit in a list. Two decimators, still enough points for 3 ties.
Yes, absolutely. It is crazy.
And don't discount this block of ties.
No, but then...
In a swarm, they could do some work.
Yes.
3 ties that are all focused.
But I'm looking,
shooting last.
I mean, I'm looking at Hera over there in the A-Wing, and she is going to be really handy for that Rebel list.
Yeah, Hera's good.
She's going to be the one that's going to keep them going. And Luke, this is obviously the Battle of Yavin variant with the attack speed, which
so good, so good.
Yeah,
he's really good, and his loadout is like everything's incredibly useful.
I mean, he's 5 points.
Sometimes you get a pre-built loadout that you think maybe that upgrade is not that great, but
I think a lot of the Battle of Yavin pack had some really for the pilots that you wanted to fly. They had some good standard loadouts like Vader, Luke. I believe the hard one was all right as well. Again, I still don't actually have it. I need to pull my thumb out and actually buy that.
I like the attack speed. I mean, Luke can literally blast forwards.
Yeah.
I can catch you out. Potentially get a round 1 torpedo shot off.
Yeah. And is it Hawkins that has the like the unstable sublight engines or something?
Yes.
Yeah. Which we saw at Beachhead.
Yeah.
To put himself onto a rock, deliberately kill himself, boost forward, and then take out. I think it was taking out Dirge. Yeah. It was fantastic. was one of the funniest plays I've ever seen. And I was here for every single second of it. But yeah, salvage mission is who do you feel this favours? Obviously the decimators can pick it up, but they've not got any evades. So any crits is just going to make them drop it straight away.
Too much thought on that.
So, right. Going into round 2. And Andy again has the initiative.
So I think ties are ideal for just picking up crates.
And they've got so many evades.
Yeah.
I mean, I played Salvage Mission the other night. And
fully expected Andy to pick up this crate.
I would
with
say
one of the ties.
probably with green or red.
Maybe the back ones. Yeah, protect with the front one, nick it with the back one. Because it's more likely you're going to get a range 3 shot.
Yeah. I mean, it's a shame Oiken's so far away, because otherwise I would say with Oiken. Oh, red is claiming the objective. I think red is probably it's either red or green had to do it. But I think if Oiken could have gone first, coordinated one of them a focus, and then he moves up and gets the objective.
Yeah.
He doesn't have tactical officer, but tactical officer can work really nicely for that, because if you do a blue, you're going to get rid of it. Oh, but here is old
Death Troopers can be
Oiken, Bump Oiken. Yeah, Death Troopers is just really good. Can't remove stress tokens.
Yeah, so we'll try the centre crate.
Yeah, a lot of people can actually forget that.
Yeah, easy.
Happy?
It's also really good considering Oiken wants to be at range 0 to 1. That's where he wants to live.
Over to you.
So 2 crates picked up there.
Be interesting to see how much he uses Ruthless. Essentially, you just use health as a resource.
Yeah.
You can either quite an interesting thing you see, and Andy's done it before, is if one of his ships dies, he can still Ruthless onto that dead ship because
it's still there. You can
because it's
slide
still
down.
there. It's not taken off on that initiative until that initiative step.
So if that initiative step is not over, keep doing it. That's actually I never even thought about that. That is
You can still do it because the ship is still classed as on the board until it is removed in an initiative step.
wow.
Yeah.
That is intense. I like that a lot. So Rear Admiral Chirinu, Rack. Apologies for that crinkling there. It's another strep still going in.
Feels just a walking pharmacy today.
I'm wondering if by the end of this round I'm going to make Elliot wet himself because he keeps sniggering at almost everything I say, and there we go.
So we got Luke attacking the flank.
Yeah, I don't think Luke's going to reach the objective.
He's going to check for
He's gonna
objective.
check. Why not?
Doesn't quite get it. So
I mean, Luke's a really good carrier for the objective. I mean, he doesn't need to reposition as much.
no, it would shut down attack speed.
Yes,
So-
but you can only do that if you're going forward. It's not
3 or
like
4.
afterburners, yeah.
So it's only like a round
Yeah.
one, maybe a
I
late
mean,
round.
you could use it to like 4 straight attack speed to potentially get yourself away. How many Millennium Falcons are there? Quite
I
a few.
think I saw 4. I think I saw 4
I think we've
Millennium
got 4,
Falcons.
yeah.
All of them Resistance Falcons as well. None of them Rebels. I don't. Oh no, I think
No, they're Rebels.
Yeah,
not the
we
other
got a
ones.
mix. Yeah, we've got a lot of Falcons,
Yeah.
and we got our first shot. So Fen range 3 towards the blue-black. Oh,
Yeah.
2 hits and a crit.
A good showing of Rebel lists here.
Oh, all of the evades there. Not quite nannies, but you know what? We'll throw up the thing anyway.
It's just try to get back then.
Okay,
So we got Fen. Oh, Fen out there on his own.
Oh, 2 hits from blue.
Plenty of dice.
Oh, gonna have to spend the focus. Don't know if green or red have range.
I think the other two are out, mate.
Oh, okay, fence.
I just assumed so, because it was so tight, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, close.
So that is everything. So looking at it,
3-1 to you.
3-1 to Andy on the crates at the end of round 2.
Oh, Jamie Chad says good luck, Phil and everyone.
Oh, thank you very much, Jamie. It'll be lovely to get you back down here. I'm just going to quickly count the Falcons to let everyone know. So give me 2 seconds.
Falcon count. Okay, so going into turn 2, no damage. Who is holding crates at the moment? It is currently the red TIE Fighter and Captain Oiken are the ones carrying the crates at the moment.
So we have 4 Falcons. Don, so have you...
Yes, so it's the red TIE Fighter and the Captain Oiken.
and Rack has one as well.
Rack has someone as well? Okay.
Rack has one as well. So
I think-
Oiken's token is hidden just
So,
behind
so,
Oiken.
so the little round discs, I think that's
Yeah.
what Andy's put out to say who's carrying.
Yeah, and Sabine has the other one, I believe it was.
Sabine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it makes sense for Sabine to pick
Yeah.
up. She's a
So
I mean, Sabine for 3 points. Can we just chat about Sabine for 2 points?
Oh,
So,
great.
so an Empire TIE Fighter for 2 points. No ability.
Yeah.
No loadout as such. Sabine got an amazing ability. Has a decent amount of loadout. I mean, you could take Lone Wolf, Beskar Reinforced Plating. Quite a few things you could take. Same points cost.
I mean, we had a game the other day and you were using Sabine,
Yes.
and I couldn't get anything through on her because of what,
Yeah.
just the way you were playing it.
For 2 points, you just go around carrying crates,
Yeah.
getting objectives.
And I had some great shots lined up, like range 1 with an A-wing in bullseye, and I just couldn't get anything through.
Power 3 agility.
Yeah. Oh, and Elliot gets the initiative here. So yeah, there are 4 Millennium Falcons on display. One on table 2, table 3, and table 4. I then did have to move down to table 6 to find the 4th one, but we do have 4 Falcons.
And I presume they're all hammered.
No, we've got some Wraiths.
Oh, we got some
So,
resistance.
so we've got some Resistance and some Rebel Falcons. So.
Alright, cool. Yeah, Ray is 6 points.
6 points and has an incredible loadout.
Wow.
In fact, I think her loadout went up.
Yeah.
Her loadout went up and her points stayed the same.
AMG, a bit of love for Ray.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, like, Ray's a good character, but sometimes I think that ship is just a bit too powerful. So,
And he'll take an evade. So evade here. This one's also doing it too. And this one will take
lovely move.
TIE Fighter's deciding to stay in the
Yeah.
relative block.
I think what's really happened is they've seen a TIE Fighter over the distance. They've seen a TIE Fighter in the distance, and they're like, we need to investigate. Is that one of
Oiken
ours?
is coming in quick.
Heron.
Andy getting aggressive with Oiken.
I mean, it's Oiken. It's Oiken. You've got to be aggressive with Oiken because he loves it. Wow. That is...
So, at range 0,
Yeah.
Concordia Face-Off specifically says range 1. Is that correct?
So, Concordia face of way defended, the attack range is 1. Anyway, the attacker's forward arc changed 1 result to an evade, so yes. 12 Falcons.
Wow.
And you took one of the hearts. How many players were there, though?
12.
Because if there were 12 players and there were 12 Falcons, or if there were 11 players and 12 Falcons,
Yeah.
because you can fit dual Falcons in there.
8 hands. Wow. Yes.
Luke shield off, that still drops the salvage. Correct, yes.
8 hands.
The eight hands. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's
Would
nice.
the real hand please stand up?
It's nice to see the Falcon coming back. It's nice. To be honest, looking across what we've got, there's such a mix of ships. We've got X-wings, we've got Arcs, we've got A-wings, we've got Fangs, TIE fighters, Decimators.
There were 18 people, so out of 18 people,
only 6 lists.
only 6 didn't take.
18-player tournament, 12 lists had a Falcon.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a good mix. The only thing, like I said, the only thing we're not represented by is First Order, which surprised me greatly.
Sad.
I think people were playing more for fun this time.
Yeah.
What action did you take on?
Yeah, it really did. There are a lot more toys to play with now because of the recent points, which is good.
More ships to play with, less loadout.
Yeah.
In most cases.
In most cases.
Most cases.
I mean, maybe I feel that some ships got hit a bit hard in loadout. Phantoms, Fix, Phantoms. I love the Phantom.
Standard Luke's got crazy loadout.
Oh yeah,
20 something points.
yeah, 22 points.
22 points,
for-
I think.
You mean buildable Luke rather
Yeah.
than standard
But
Luke? You've
I
got to be
think-
careful with the wording.
yeah, but I think this Luke has taken over. Is the main one.
Well, I mean, he's a
Point cheaper.
Point cheaper as well. So yeah.
And he's got the upgrades that you probably want to chuck on anyway.
Yeah, regular Luke is 24 points of loadout.
24
6
points loadout. Wow.
You can do. Why would you ever do that? You can do the standard loadout Luke from the starter kit, but it's 6 points. This is the best Luke. This is the best Luke.
Turn into Oiken.
So
Yeah, totally agree with that. He's
Right.
ordering everything you want with a
got some
discount.
shit-
Oh, in the dice box.
So Fen into Oiken.
I've got no evade.
So Oiken takes the shield. Range 0 shot there from Fen.
The nasty thing is, Oiken can shoot back at Fen, and Fen won't get Concordia face off.
Yes. Because Fen counts at range 0, whereas Oiken will count at range 1.
Yes, correct.
Oh. Oh, hitting a crate.
That's a crate drop.
Yeah, it's a crate drop from Oiken, so that is range 1 from the ship in any direction.
That's the trouble with Decimators on salvage, is they can drop crates really quickly.
Yeah.
5 Nebulous Starfighters.
Oh, I need to buy 3 more now.
I tell you what, Padme
Padme's
is
brilliant.
so strong. Have you ever flown Padme? Her ability is bigger than what some people think.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you can only use modify one focus. But that includes, so if you roll 2 focuses, you can't like re-roll the other one because it counts as a modification.
Yeah.
So you can't even use it like it's target lock. Okay, 3 hits.
I will credit Rudica.
Wow.
Oh,
Big hit.
So 1 shield and
that's 4 more damage into Oiken. This is the thing with Decimators. If you can focus fire on them, they will just start going down so quickly.
So, to me. So you
But-
range 1 to Oiken as well?
I see 3 shots definitely into Fen there.
Yeah.
I don't think Blue has arc.
Your 3s.
so Oiken,
Could be trouble for Fen.
range 0 treats that as range 1 onto Fen now.
Oh,
So
here
I,
we go.
so I do get. It's treated as range 1 for me as well.
Okay, I don't know. So the card, so, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yes, you're correct. Yeah, it's treated as range 1. So you do get Concordia face off.
Oh!
Yeah. I thought it was actually the other way around, but yeah.
So that is 2 hits and 2 crits there. That is big. But it's Fen Rao we're looking at here.
He's got at least 1 evade.
Evade.
So that takes 2 crits on Fen Rao.
Where are we? So I will remove one of the crits with
Best card plating.
Okay, best guy plating to get rid of.
Weapons failure.
Oh, weapons failure on Fen Rao. And the Beskar plating has now been spent as well. Rick Padme didn't come in and have it all
stopping one of
nice.
those crits go through is pretty savage. And Phil's dropping his mouse again.
And then.
Not the first time I throw my mouse on the floor.
I deplete after I attack.
So, Boudica shooting again. Ooh.
4.
Is that 4 more
Big
damage
hit,
into
yeah.
Oiken? Boudica.
Oiken is taking a pounding.
Boudica is such a great,
Down to 4 already.
a great supporting ship.
Especially if you can put swarm tactics on.
Yeah.
No, 8 took 8. We've got 4 left. Cool, so my ties. Shot on
Andy really needs to put some.
He needs to put some
Fen for
pain,
a
yeah.
good return here.
If you can take Fen, or if you go straight.
So the front one doesn't have shot.
Oh, just checking to see if it catches Sabine, but I don't know.
No shot.
You've got 2 ties into Fen, I imagine.
I think Fen will be okay here.
So red, range 1, no mods into Fen.
Well, he's going to get Concordia after this.
Yeah.
Concordia.
Good job he's got a Concordia.
Yeah. Love it.
Do you have to be in the art?
For Concordia, no.
Has to be range 1.
Oh, just range 1. Okay. And then green looks like it's a range 2.
Double checking that range on there. Oh, hit crit. Oh! All of the evades. That was nice.
So 1, 2. That was maintenance gone.
So 2 apiece there.
That puts me on 5. Puts you on.
So 5 to 3 in Andy's favour at the moment, but Oiken is hurting. Oiken, I mean, Decimators do take a beating.
Agile gun at the end phase, I think.
And a cheeky agile gunner from.
Can you set a timer on your phone? Just set a stopwatch. I need to do a time extension for one of the tables.
No, countdown timer. Yeah, that was a.
His death trip was only stress though.
Only stress during it. He'll get there eventually. Okay.
Yeah, one of the guys had to shoot off, so 4 or something. So we're just extending the time on one of the tables.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
A couple of minutes or so. However long it takes.
Look at that. I just gave one of my ones. I got 2, technically.
Who is, I might know the answer to this, your favourite Naboo Starfighter?
I mean, Padme is really good, but
You got Anakin as well.
I'm sorry, it's Ricochet.
Yeah.
Because not only do I think he's a great pilot in the M1, it's also really fun to say his name.
Yeah.
Ricochet.
He's a pain in the ass to kill sometimes as
Yeah.
well.
And Andy gets the initiative going into turn 4.
Those decimators look amazing. Yeah, they do look pretty intimidating. I love the paint scheme on them.
Andy's done a fantastic job with them. They are just so cool. And it's not too easy to see, but the TIE fighters themselves actually have like a very light grey paint job on them as well, which just really sets them off a bit more. Is it silver or is it like, it looks like a off-white, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Very nice.
So it looks like Oiken is bugging out. I think he's had enough damage for one turn.
I mean, he's got the rear arc anyway, so it's fine.
Yes.
It works okay.
Yeah. I mean, this is good. Gives him a bit of space at the back.
Remind me where Ben was. Ben was there.
Come back in. Force him to attack something else. So one of the Titans could just like, well,
I mean, the
some of
problem
the two back ones could just one hard to the
Yeah.
left.
And if, say, blue was to 2 or 3.
The blue one's doing a hard 3 to the left.
Ooh, there we go, hard 3.
So that is not clearing the stress.
He wasn't stressed, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, sorry, it was
stress is on
it was
Fen.
it was on Fen. Yeah, correct.
This one's doing a hard 1, I think. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
you
there
read
we
it. You absolutely read it there. I mean, it's almost like you helped him set his tiles.
I know.
There is that, yeah.
Yeah, we've had too many games.
Yeah, Andy and Ben do very often play against each other. The amount of times we turn up on a Wednesday night for the standard game and you two are already here playing, and we're like, the tables are booked from 6. What time did you get here?
Yeah, we like to sneak in early.
I don't blame you.
Let's see how these guys get on.
But just want to remind you guys, if you do enjoy what we're doing here at Out of Art Gaming, you can support us on Patreon. The link is in the description below. Gives you access to our Discord. Also, if you do decide, you can go for our top bracket, which will allow you to tell us what you want us to fly in an upcoming video. And we will do our best to do that list that you provide for us justice. So the link for the Patreon is in the description below.
It's your ship that caused me to bump. I think
Oh, there's a damage on Bodhi there for bumping into a friendly ship. Still not sure on that, how I feel on that one.
What's that?
Bumping into a friendly ship and taking damage. It's one of the updates that I'm less keen on.
I'm kind of neutral about it, really.
Yeah.
I don't really. I mean, I can see the reasoning behind it, because people used to tactically
Yeah, the
bump
castle.
and delay and stuff. Yeah.
Was it the Grand Inquisitor, like, Lambda castling up and just holding back? Which I think in a way the scenarios probably gets rid of that, because if you're not getting the scenarios, you're not scoring points.
Yeah. The scenarios you don't lend towards castling. Yeah, I like to see an introduction of a couple of new scenarios.
Yes.
Mix it up a bit.
Dom, I completely agree. It can get quite tricky when it gets to that point.
That
What is
that is
causing the bump?
fiddly. Yes, I agree.
It's not something we actually realised until one of our
Yeah,
players sort
yeah.
of pointed out. We were like, oh, yeah, that's a thing. So it got fiddly, it got tricky. Yeah, it can be clean, it can be not. So it just is what it is.
Wow, it's really tight in that
Oh,
middle
yeah.
bit.
That is an absolute cluster in there.
So Luke's just staying well away from all that. Fenn's getting out. Cool. So I'll add 7 minutes on.
Yeah. We'll leave it there for a reminder.
Yeah.
Obviously a bit of table management on the other tables there as well. One player had to quickly dive away for a few minutes, so we just gave them an extension on their table.
I think it might have been a bit of an issue of spilt tea.
Someone spilt tea. close the tournament down.
I mean, it's savage,
We
isn't it?
need to fix this problem. Everything all sorted there, yeah? By looking at it?
Is that because the tray was hot in the cantina?
No, but the tray was wet.
The tray was wet. Yeah, it's all
But
fixed.
they dried them in a rainforest. I love that sketch. Absolutely love that sketch.
Yeah, even lose your focus or take damage.
You have to spend your force.
Yeah.
This makes you wonder what goes on in that cantina.
Yeah,
Because it Darth,
I've got weapons failure anyway.
Death Star cantina.
yeah. Darth Vader.
Hera.
Okay.
Let's see how this cluster of chaos goes. The range 2 onto Oiken.
Could we see
One
who
more
can
damage.
die here?
No crits. All those cards are no crits.
Yeah.
The only crit that Oiken has got was on the shield.
Okay, so we'll take a shot on to turn around. It's going to be range to obstructive.
Oh,
Destructive range 2 onto
Obstruction would
Fen
help.
Rao. This does favour Fen. 2.
I've got a lot.
That is a lot.
debating whether to ruthless.
Yeah.
So we'd have to choose that TIE fighter.
Yeah, he's trying.
Yeah.
Does he want to go super aggressive?
So he is going to ruthless.
Oh, he's ruthless onto red.
Yeah. So red is.
Red's got 2 left. And after all that,
Oh.
more evades than anybody really needs to see.
today. I mean, that roll was ruthless.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it's one of those things, like, sometimes you've got to try and put it in there to get that reward. It's not
Risk
always
versus
going to work.
reward.
Yeah.
Check Luke to rack.
So is Proton Torpedo and Rack.
Ooh, Proton Torps into rack.
Rack is carrying, so this could be a crate drop for Rack.
It will be a crate drop.
crate drop. Oh,
Sarlacc and 2 force, so that is all shields down on rack, and the crate has been dropped. So a great shot there from Elliot. And let's just update that because, well, apparently you can't. I always forget that you can't actually drop them down to 0. So
I imagine Emperor Palpatine's voice in Andy's head saying, "Do it, do it."
So your 6 is gone, 5 is on. So your 4 is yeah.
oh. Boudica is going to take a shot.
I must have.
Oh, see if we can take out Oiken. Oh,
Still alive.
The reinforce keeps him alive with 1. Well, with 2, sorry. So he took 1. So 10 damage taken, 2 health left.
My freeze.
Can't take him out before he goes. There's a lot of points sat in Oiken there.
So who's holding crates? We got.
So
one
currently crate holding.
TIE fighter.
So Red Tie has a crate.
Yeah.
Boudica has a crate.
And Sabine.
And oh, sorry, no, Sabine has a crate, and Luke has a crate. All of the evades. Oh, I think
I think we just lost the dice cam for a sec.
yeah, dice cam is just checking a knock. So let me just go fix that. We'll tell you what the results are.
Yeah, so range 2 on to 10 now. On green.
Fen.
Sorry, I'm not.
So that's 2 damage so far, and only 1 evade. So Fen spends the evade, so no damage.
Yeah, Fen has spent. Alright, let's just see if we can fix that.
Into your range.
0?
Yeah, 2 seconds.
Is that your focus?
Yeah, it's working.
No, I used it.
Yeah, so Fen spent Hera's evade.
What's that? Bumping on?
So he's going to roll.
I moved.
No, because
so can't shoot at Sabine.
Good decisions.
Do it.
You bring three heavy ties.
Do it. Do it.
2 hits. It could be worse.
Andy's just faced with some tough decisions.
Take one.
Oh, Bodhi's just taken one. Puts her to 2.
Fangs are just so defenseless. Defensive at range 1.
Yeah.
Oiken is also going to see if he can
Yeah.
range 2 into Bodhi.
Bodhi has
Let the
no
hate
tokens.
flow.
Oh.
Ruthless onto blue.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Using the TIE fighters.
ruthless. Type.
Ruthless onto blue.
I mean, Bodica's got no tokens and is at range 2, so it makes sense.
Yeah, and spending Fifth Brother for the crit, so hit crit on Bodhi. Oh, he spends
Can't get
ruthless,
through.
and Elliot just says that. How about evades?
That's it.
Ouch.
I have one. Oh, yeah.
Well, Andy being a sportsman there, pointing out that he's still got another ship to shoot.
Again, great. He's letting the hate flow through him, but also being fair about it.
Range 1 to that guy?
Oh, range 1 into red. This could be big. This could be big.
He's got an evade.
3.
Spend the evade.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
You can do it too.
3 evades. That becomes natties.
The dice even up.
1, 2. Might the crate. Oh, Uka, Sabine, and Luke.
So, Boudica, Sabine, and Luke have a crate each, and Andy has a crate on red.
One here, one here.
5 in total. I've got one.
I've only got 2.
I've got one on.
Yeah, Sabine and Luke have the crate. I think they take.
I got confused.
Okay, sorry. So, Sabine and Luke have a crate. Red has a crate. There are 2 left on the board. That's 6 to 5 in Andy's favour currently.
One on point.
You must be winning well.
6-5, yeah?
So still very close. 38 minutes left to go. Coming up for round 5. Oiken is very, very much in pain. Shiranu is okay. He's lost shields, but it's still not great. And Andy is currently whittling down his own TIE fighters with rifles.
It's agile kind of.
Conversely as well though, Bodhi and Fen are hurting.
Yeah.
Fen's taken 1, which was the weapons failure. Bodhi's obviously taken 2. Hera, I think Hera is such a big key piece in this because her being able to pass tokens around is just so massive. I think it is definitely, from what you can actually play, the best place for Hera is in the aim. You're not allowed to fly the ghost anymore, it's too powerful.
Yeah.
So big decisions to be made here for both players as to how they proceed going into the next round. It's a very, very slim lead that Andy does currently have here. Losing, he needs to protect Oiken, but he also wants to keep Oiken in the fight, which is where it's going to be really tricky. looks like
road roll.
Elliot is ready. We're about to do the road roll. Andy's just double checking which direction his TIE fighters want to try and die on. Right, so let's have a look. So Andy gets the road roll again. Going into turn 5 now.
I think he's just trying to keep oiking away now. It's kind of like denial of points, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a shame he doesn't have a crate, but yeah.
I know, yes, you'd love to get oiking in, but he's pretty much saying, look, if you want to get the points for the ship,
You've got to come and get me.
come and get it, which allows him his other ships to.
Ooh, I like this. Red bugging out there.
Yeah,
He's obviously got
He's got the crate, yeah.
Protect
Yeah.
those points.
he's got behind all the list there.
Green, the only healthy tie.
So I think you're going to see Rack come in and take over the
Damage dealing.
the fight. Yeah,
I like what's happened there. Obviously, Andy's taken that objective. I almost think he's taken that objective knowing it's going to be very difficult to keep hold of it, but it denies it to Elliot.
so I don't think this is going to fit.
It is not. It's not going to go anywhere.
That's fine. I'll take a red focus.
Stays where it is.
It was always. It's interesting. I think that.
So what's Sabine doing? Okay, just straight.
Again,
Sabine is carrying here.
again, Sabine
Yeah.
is carrying, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, no
I just want to say,
need to.
she's carrying salvage, not anything else. Like, no, we don't need a crackdown on her or anything.
Ham and cheese sandwiches.
Oh, ham and cheese sandwich. No, I have a chicken and bacon sandwich for lunch today.
So are we talking about food before the lunch break?
I just want to say, how is
Let's
it
stop
that-
this. This
how
leads
is it
to
that every time
this
I
leads to
stream-
hate. This leads to suffering.
Every time I stream, I end up talking about blooming sandwiches.
Okay. What's Fen Rao going to do about this weapons failure? It's so frustrating when you get that. It's almost like, you've got to.
Is he just going to try and bug down and grab that objective down the bottom and just go for points?
Oh, we got a spinny rack.
We got a wobbly rack.
We got a wobbly rack.
Oh, and I think his art is it up left to right? Sometimes it's hard to tell on the. I think his arc is left to right there.
Yes.
Yeah, so the numbers.
Yeah, the rack's arc is pointing in left and right.
Go home, rack. You're drunk. That's
Because he was spinning around on his peg.
I thought someone was commenting on that.
oh god. I'm not gonna lie.
It's all going my way, wasn't that?
How badly would you want to just put a little motor on there so it
dr-
just gradually spins?
A drunk rack. Oh, that's dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, it's the equivalent of a car. The rack would definitely be a mini.
Would Darth Vader carry him home?
No.
No.
Darth Vader is not.
Come on,
that
buddy.
friend.
You've had too much. You've had too much to drink.
Darth Vader is that friend of go. I'm leaving you in the corner. You are done.
Time for you to go to bed, buddy.
Yeah. Darth Vader wouldn't even use the Force to carry him home. He'd just leave it.
I'm not as.
I'm not as drunk I am. Oh. Do you reckon if Vader could use the Force to sober him up super quick? Is that something the Force could do?
I mean, what happens if you're a Force user and you get drunk? Do you abuse
Then
the
your-
Force?
No, then your party tricks are so much cooler than everyone else's.
I mean, I mean, what? Yeah. Otherwise, I say, what inappropriate things would you do with the Force if you had it?
Yeah. Oh, Fenn has actually bumped into Luke. I'm not sure if Rack's drunk or Luke's drunk.
Skills are showing.
Will he take damage?
No
No
damage.
damage. Okay.
That is fortunate.
He would have done more damage himself than I did.
He's out of arc as a mate.
Oh, sorry. Did someone say out of arc? I have a button for that.
Phil's been waiting.
The thing we go do.
Hey!
I've been waiting.
Start of engagement on Rack, so we will go that.
Oh, Vader trigger onto Bodhi.
Yeah, it's annoying as hell.
Getting rid of the focus.
Vader, it's just
I mean, it used to just be straight damage.
a fang without focus tokens. Sad.
Yeah.
Oh, mag pulse from Hera. Is this to? This is to strip the.
And that,
So that's a reinforced gone.
yeah.
Console fire.
Console fire on to. Will
This
Oiken
could kill Orkin.
burn himself out? A fangless fighter. You're on form today, Snake.
Proton. Oh, another proton into Rack. Ouch. Okay, two. So that's 2 crits.
Oh, hit crit into Rack.
Oh, no, yeah, check it.
So hitting 2 crits there onto Rack.
Got structural damage.
Structural damage on a decimator.
Really?
Damage sensor array.
And damage sensor array.
Got away with that. That's probably 2 crits and not 2
That's actually 2 crits that a decimator probably just does not care about.
structural damage.
Oh no, Rack shot, isn't it?
No, Rack's not shot yet.
Oh, it should have been Rack first.
Structural damage as in there's a tiny little hole
Yeah.
appeared in one of the pipes.
Body from the side arc.
Oh, we're going into Bodhi's side arc.
Some more results.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Hello, Insanity King. Good to see you on the channel.
Yes, welcome along. Oh, another.
I've started it, so let's continue with it. So we're going to roof this onto green.
Oh, the ruthless train is on. I thought Andy was a
really
nice guy. Turns out he's an
pushing
absolute savage. Oh,
Oh,
and
and again, every time he Rufus, he just gets met with evades.
Yeah. It is absolutely grand.
I'll take the range 3 blink into.
So each of these TIE fighters are on 2 health.
Yes, they are taking a lot of damage.
Oh,
One for entry, structural damage, nothing. Extra.
So
So
that
there
is
goes-
Oiken down. That's a lot of points. That's a big.
It's only 2 points. This is the standard loadout.
And these guys haven't got shots.
it's going to be a big point swing for Elliot.
So we'll put the range 2 on the Fed and Rao, and you're going to win.
Range 2 onto Fenrau.
I'm going to get 2 crits, and Elliot's going to win.
Andy's called a whiff with Fenrau, so we'll see how good he is. Oh, he gets a hit.
Would have been nice if we could put Deadman.
No, more evades.
Would have been nice if we could put Deadman switch on Orkin.
Yeah.
Oh, and then so we'll take the range 0 into Heather. Sorry.
Range 0 into Bodhi or range 1 into Hera with.
What's Bodhi got? Two. Not her, and Heather's not doing anything. Okay, so we'll take the range 0 into Bodhi.
Range 0 into Bodhi, see if we get some points. Nothing. It looks like that was.
I have 1, 2, 2 skills.
There's one on the board down, so you must have 2. So 2
So
you get 7.
2 each. Looking points wise, we are 8 to 14 in Elliot's favour. Yeah. That was a damaging and devastating round. Yeah. Losing Rack is massive because that's 7 points.
That was the ties stress token she wants.
Yes.
You mean Orkin?
Yes.
Yes.
That one.
That one.
Rest in peace, Oiken. We'll see you in a later round.
Yeah. Yeah, rack used to be 8 points,
Yes, rack's
and
gone
then
down,
went down to 7. Yeah.
You still can't fit 3 though. You still can't do 3 decimators.
I think you need to write to AMG.
I mean, they allow three gauntlets if you're Empire. 3 ghosts, 3 falcons can work. But I don't mean scum falcons.
2 falcons and a ghost.
Oh, I could do that. I could run that list.
2 falcons and a ghost. Yeah,
Or
you
I
can
could run 2 ghosts and a falcon.
Han Solo, Lando, and Chopper.
Nice. Oh, Chopper's a good one as well.
Yeah.
So
Double tap.
I say you can't get Callus in there though.
Hey, lovely. Cheers.
We have some more results. Ooh, big result there. Craig Merritt taking a 21-4 win on table 4. Ooh, that's a big one as well. Big one.
We don't know when the next
So
going to be after lunch, really. It's just the guys start asking if they finish early.
that's what I'm thinking. I'm just going to quickly check it. So I've got lunch now at 4:30, so we're running a bit behind that half past. So 1 o'clock. So.
Can I just whisper something good? Because if I ask you the ball, it's going to give away what I want to do.
Yeah.
I'd say tell them to come back for 1:15. We're about 15 minutes behind, or
1:15.
say 5:1.
I mean, they haven't asked yet, but
Yeah, we'll say 5:1. Just trying to figure out lunch here, guys. Don't worry.
lunch on the mind again.
Very important set of dials here for both players really, but I think especially for Andy, he needs some. It's big. Shane Bodie just decided not to take any damage there for Andy. She was just like, nope.
My greens have been very good.
Not
Yeah,
today,
they're
not today.
very. Your green dice have been very hot. Can we get a glass of salt water just to check them? No, I'm honestly
I thought you were saying I was being salty then. Oh, I don't mean to.
honestly joking. No, it's just been
Not yet.
interesting dice, like good dice. Four turns, 21-4. That's crazy. I don't reckon Craig actually took any objectives. He took 1 objective and went for the kill.
Yeah. That's savage. 4 turns as well.
Yeah, we got 22 minutes left of this round, guys. Again, 8-14 in Elliot's favour, but as we saw in round 1, it can swing so quickly. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, Andy definitely has that.
No, you're good.
So coming in for round 6. Or turn 6 of round 2, sorry.
What are we on now? Taking a raid. Guys doing a free bank.
Dom's just finished his match.
Oh, another game finishing up. That was from last round.
Yeah.
That's done. Yeah, all those crits on the road roll, it's just. I mean, if you really, really, really want initiative, it's great, but you'd like, especially in salvage, you'd like to get those crits on the actual attack roll. So I kind of like the positioning from the 2 ties there. They've got the objectives, they're just sort of trying to get out of there a little bit. You've got Fen probably going down towards that way, so maybe they can catch Fen. We shall have to see though. Still lots of time, lots to see.
Are you okay with that position? Yeah, I moved
lot of bumping around there. One of the things that happens when you play obviously IRL, you do get bumps.
He was stressed. Who's that?
He was stressed by
Just clarifying the stress there. Yeah, Sabine was not stressed. She did a straight last round.
Okay,
I
that's
think
a nice.
I think Sabine is smelling blood in the water with that decimator.
Is that the other ties as well?
I don't know, this time was definitely stressed, we did a blue. I think Bodie was stressed. Did you take a...
You're right.
Yeah.
Right, okay,
Yeah, because you evaded the focus off.
Oh, yeah. Have you done a blue anyway?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No,
I just thought
no, it's just happening with it.
Well, Bodhi's through that. I think we're going to see some decimator hull flying around. Not necessarily whether it's going to go all down. There's still 9 health to take through.
Just a few bits and pieces flying.
I mean, imagine the crit trade you'd have to get to take out Rack in like 2 hits now, or even 1. It would have to be like hull breach followed by direct hit, and then just hit every direct hit and fuel leak.
I'm seeing some pretty mental trains. Okay, so that should clear Sabine.
Drunk Rack is coming up.
Yeah.
No, I just might want to...
Drunk Rack has now hit the floor.
Yeah.
He's that drunk.
Train Rack.
Yep. As long as you're happy.
Yeah. Okay. So
Could take a red focus.
Bumping into Bodhi.
so Sabine's going to have a free shot.
Yeah,
Rack's arcs are facing front and back.
front and back, yeah. Oh, not taking the red
Andy's
focus.
doing a great job of hiding a fang. How to hide a fang fighter?
Oh, yeah.
Hard to...
There is a fang fight.
Trust me, guys, there is a ship underneath that decimator.
We'll keep you updated on that fang's current progress.
Yes. We'll see if it's still there when it comes out.
Yeah.
So Luke
Bumping,
hitting
going round,
the
bumping into green. Can't see the colour from here. Yes, I think it's green. A very intricate operation there to
Yes.
place those ships down.
That's how heart surgeons practice.
Yeah.
They play X-wing
Yeah.
to
Once they've mastered X-ray,
Yeah.
they actually then move on to the game operation.
yes,
Then once they've mastered operation,
yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
What do we need to do? Ask to see their world's tokens before they start operating on you.
Yeah.
Can you show me? Can you
That's
show me your
their
world
CV.
swag?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, well, I'm just thinking that using your body because you can't mod your... I suppose you can use it in the
Oh, she's got serious. The hat's come off.
Yeah.
That's when Andy's really thinking.
Oh, Vadering the focus off Bodhi there.
Range 1, is that TIE fighter?
Ved is going to do a big range one.
Yeah, correct.
Not that big a range one. Not too bad though.
Standard 8.
Oh, evaded.
Next one, Hera.
So is Fen has got rid of the weapons failure?
So 3 dice no more.
Because that was four dice there.
Yes, we are good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Fen's cleared that. Okay.
Ooh,
Oh, nice setup.
2 hits and a crit there.
I'll spend the evade from Hera.
Oh, Hera coming in.
I'll use the best star rifles playing together with crit. I'll take one.
Okay, so,
Uh,
so Hera passed over
does Beskar
the.
recharge?
No.
Best. Oh no, Fen used the Beskar.
Yeah,
before,
Fen used. Yeah, so Hera passed the evade, and then
Yeah.
the Beskar got rid of the other
Oh,
crit.
Beskar is really paying itself for that. So yeah, Fen used Beskar early doors, didn't he?
Force. Blue, yeah.
Oh. Blue is down there from Luke.
He hasn't got a crit.
That's 2 more points there for Elliot. So that's the 5 steps. So now going into Budapest. Ooh, 2 more damage onto Rack. Another big scoring one there. 23 to 3 in one of our other tables.
Oh, hit crit going into Fen. Range 1. No damage there.
Cordia. Oh,
Cordia.
And then range 1 here as well.
I tell you, Fangs can be so frustrating to play
they
against.
really can. Oh, another hit crit.
Cordia face off.
Oh, Concordia.
If you get shot at
Oh, we knew I'll go into our
Oh,
Andy never wants to play against Fangs ever again.
you want to catch Fangs at range 2.
They are brutal.
being range 1.
Right.
Concordia face off. Oh,
Well, I mean, Rack took less damage than I was
Minus 1
expecting.
defense. So I scored 2 points, and then I scored 2 points again for the crit.
So
18 to 8.
18
And you've got 2 crits still as well.
to 10
Yeah.
in Elliot's favour. You have 12.5 minutes left on the top table. That was savage round.
I'm just thinking if I want to agile gun.
Okay.
I was going to say, this started before the thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, so this time was a little bit ahead of
14.
the rest of the floor. I think it's about time for another hit of the oldie Cavonia. It's definitely the way you're supposed to do it, right?
Yeah.
Straight for the bowl.
Bodica's only on 1.
Yeah, Bodhi has 1 left, which does mean
Cheers, Tom.
there's a potential 4 points there.
Ooh, close. Nice.
Ooh.
Interesting game.
Code died last turn. Very last shot of the game, Code died, which made it close.
Yeah, that's quite a lot of points. Yeah.
Pose at range 3 with the full.
It's not an action.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
I had a few legions, 2 health. How much was crit out hand? I rolled double blank and kills.
Sad po.
Seeing some good results across the board here. Some nice close games. Some
A bit of a mix.
some fairly
Lovely, thank
wide
you.
open games.
Another one come in.
Another big one. I think people know lunch is coming up.
Yes.
I've had that before in a tournament, and literally, it was a single ship tournament, which is always interesting. And I lost really quickly the game before lunch, and I was like, great, I'm going to get loads of time to go have food. Ooh. So 10 minutes on left in this game. I said it earlier, it's very key. Like, looking at what Andy needs to do, he obviously, firstly, he needs to score points. That's obvious. But he needs to get some kills. If he can get Bodhi down, which is not easy, it's 4 points there. Next best option is probably Fen. If he can get Bodhi and Fen down, which saying that, taking Bodhi and Fen down in a round is not out of the realms of possibility. So Bodhi has spent her best scar plating.
Yes.
Those best scar platings on those two fangs have really paid for themselves immensely. They are so good.
Stopping a crit on a fang is
Yeah.
pretty brutal.
But only 3 points as well from that. It's not exactly an expensive upgrade to potentially not take a crit.
Road.
Dinner next door.
Yes.
What time to?
Say 10 past 1.
Do you have your systems?
No, I'm not going to use mine.
So
I think that was very positive. So me.
Elliot has initiative going into around 7, 10 points to 18.
Yeah, Sabine just working her way around the board, keeping order of that crate. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Luke and Sabine have got crates. If Elliot can keep them away from any danger, spotty dog. I think the most interesting scenario here would be if all crates stayed the same, and if Andy was to take out Bodhi and Fen, it would be 21-20 at the end. Tall order, but that would be an interesting result. But 10 to 18 at the moment, it's looking very much in Elliot's favour, but I think it can swing so quickly the other way. I mean, Fen's a tricky one to take out. He's got three health, so.
So this is where we see the reappearance of a fang fighter. And what do we have under rack? Surprise!
Hey,
it's a
out of
fang
the hat,
fighter.
we have a fang fighter.
Congratulations, it's a boy.
Congratulations, it's a girl.
Oh yes,
I'm pretty sure Bonica's a girl.
it just popped out.
Happy birthday, Bonica.
Now I'm going to shoot you.
A bit spicy.
Oh, Luke doing something spicy.
Oh, that's going to be close. Oh no, it's
Oh.
a talent. Nice. That is spicy.
Someone is definitely hoping to end this game quickly.
End it.
Yeah. Someone is hoping.
Someone wants food.
I'm just assuming this is the last.
I've been talking about sandwiches far too much, and it's just like, right, get it over with.
It's having an impact.
Get me food.
It's having an impact on the players.
Really recently priced fruit.
Yes. Nice as well down here. And also, I think if we time it just right. There's no official info on Bonica's gender. Fair enough. Well, just purely because of the naming, I'm going to say that Bodhi is a girl. In fact, I actually, a friend of
Oh, you're
mine,
assuming. Oh,
actually, his daughter is called Bodhi. So that's, I
okay.
think, for me,
So
it
that
makes,
yeah, there we go.
it makes me swing that way. Was it? I mean, is Mandalorian not actually a gender in itself? I mean, actually no. Let's not even start this conversation. I
Yeah.
don't want to start something. Suddenly we'll see like a third bathroom with a Mando helmet or like a mythosaur skull on it. All we know is Boudica is a great pilot, really good fun to fly. And
Double tap.
yeah, double tap, so good.
Especially if you can swarm tactics first.
Yeah. Oh, did someone say
Oh,
out of arc? Bang, 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 bang. I mean, I've got a button for it, so I've got to use it.
Yeah, I forget every time.
Just find it right. So we will fade on to Luke.
I'll take shoe.
yo.
Ooh.
I'll also administer 2 out of reinforced flavor.
You fixed it every
I fixed it down to let's go.
Damage sense rate fixed. Minister Chewer.
into the tie.
Ooh.
That needs improvement. It needs improvement.
Ooh, that's not improvement. Dice play.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, he gets it. Oh.
No point in factoring.
You had initiative.
Hera, range 1, interact.
Oh, this is going to be a...
How much are
No.
6.
I'm not getting shot at, so I'll spend it. 2.
Yeah, 2.
So 2 damage onto the rear Admiral Chiranu.
I'll be 8 damage.
So 4 damage left, yeah.
Tyranny's reinforced now? Or is that just the front?
Reinforce the front.
We reinforced the front. I see.
Your 5.
Do you want to let everyone know this finish so they can give a lunch?
Yes, and
10
back
points.
10 plus 1, yeah.
1 on green, non-obstructed, and then
Range,
We'll go for 6 minutes. We'll go for green.
yeah, 6 minutes though.
Spend 2 force.
Oh, big shot there.
that crit as well. That goes against it. What?
If you don't block it.
Come on.
Come on, we're impartial, but... Oh no, that's death.
Hit the crit on, he's dead.
So spend the focus.
That's what... Running out of damage cards, that's what happens when you take 2 decimators.
He dies.
Sounds like he's shocked at that.
Probably doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, oh wait, he goes...
I still want to try that
He stays.
Y-wing list for fun.
Yes.
Yeah, so you could ruthless
Yes.
onto it.
So let's do that, because I'm going to shoot...
Oh, here we go. Is this the,
Is the ruthless? Is the super ruthless?
Super ruthless. I'm going to ruthless onto a ship that's already dead.
So I can... What does his ability do? Is it a focus or a crit? So I can do that with his ability.
Yeah,
and then
because
ruthless.
he's. Oh,
That's how he's already dead, yeah.
Oh, so Tyler's already dead.
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's
He's
range
already
1.
dead.
So I've got range 2. No. Alright. Spend force.
Oh,
Well, it's just a shield.
Great.
and drops the crate though.
Hey.
If the tie lived, we would have been alright.
You can.
Yeah, just it doesn't really matter. It's a game that,
Yeah, the tide lived, it might have mattered.
yeah.
Now the tide's gone.
Now the tie's gone. Right, I was getting confused with it, like...
Right.
They've your dice, haven't they? Mine. They're yours. Oh, I am missing something.
I've got a lot.
I've got a lot of dice.
Wait, what did they roll? Because if they're crap, you have them.
It's not COVID, it's fine. Right. That was Luke. Hera. Brody, there's no shots. Sabine's no shots. Just that tie over there.
Final shot is red into Fenrau. Can red? Oh, it's a hit crit. Oh, it's blank out.
He might be dead. He's got
Is it a direct hit? Come on, wait for me.
damage sensor.
Oh, damage sensor Ray. Great game there from both.
So 20, then I get the 2 crates, 22.
Good game, guys.
1 crate. So, in the end, it's 11 to 21 in Elliot's favour. What a game.
Good game, man. That's tough.
Double Decies versus the Rebels was so good.
Yeah.
I mean,
That,
oh, well played, everyone. Indeed, yeah. GG, well played all.
oh, man.
Guys, thank you very much for sticking around for round 2. That was fantastic. I mean, Double Decies was great, but those Rebels, God, they are tough to chew through. We are going to go for lunch now. We're going to be back around 10 past, 1:15. So do check us out when we come back. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, if you haven't already, like this stream, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you very soon.
He was